Elfin here, and that looks absolutely terrible. Alright, 95% of the time I would just restart, and more likely than not, this video would never get uploaded. You would not believe how many videos I haven't uploaded in the past few months because of either, my hair being messed up, or, I say something wrong, or, I stutter or something like that, or I ramble, like I'm doing right now. Or something else wrong. And then there's that one reaction video that never went up, cause I definitely should have realized that video would have been a lot more inappropriate than it was by the name. That was really messed up. Yeah, you do not want to know about that. Or maybe you do. Even in which case I'm not telling you. But here's what I am going to tell you. I got a new set for my PS4. Check it out. I did an unboxing video. I did an unboxing video for it, but I meant to pause the video so that I could get stuff unhooked and stuff, but then I realized I needed my flashlight, so I just stopped recording the video. So yeah, another you guys missed out on, I guess. Okay. Weird. I'm gonna need to get a block for that later, I guess. Oh, hey, perfect. Alright, I got psvr now, and this is my whole setup. Looks kinda cool, in my opinion. Now, I am 100% sure you can't see any of that. Well, I'm 95% sure you can't see any of that, because there's, no flash or anything. So I show you the magic of technology. Who needs lights when you can just have whatever this thing is? I think it's one of those things that miners use and stuff for working in the mines. Anyway, here's a better view of it. And I'm going to be over here so I can actually see if you're getting a good view. Yep. Yeah, you can see that stuff. And no, it doesn't look like you can see that. But there are controllers there. Just trust me on this one. There are controllers there. I think it looks okay. There are so many wires that there's no way a stand could really look that nice, unless it could I don't know, hold all the wires for it and stuff, and it had a retractable thing so that you can pull the wires out. That's actually not half bad, yeah. The bottom stand part will be a bit thicker, but then you can add more USB ports into it, because this one only has 4. And that is too many. I don't see why it needs more than 0. Seriously, what are those USB ports for? Charging stuff? It has docks. I mean, I guess if you have more than 2 controllers and more than 2 motion controllers, then yeah. And also if you had, and you could, charge your phone or something, but I only have 2 controllers, so I'm sure someone out there is getting used to all of this. Yeah, this video is a perfect example of what I try not to do in a video. I'm talking pretty quietly. Sorry, Sage. talking pretty quietly, not getting good angles or anything like that. Rambling. And I don't even know anymore. So let me know what you want me to do for my next video. I could do like a gameplay video or something like that. I could show off the games I have so that you could like see what I got. I could do this Hotline Miami 2 tutorial that I've had saved for a while but never actually uploaded. Probably because there's absolutely no audio except for the game audio because reasons. And I messed something up so that you couldn't really get... It didn't look that good. Wait, who am I kidding? It actually looked better than I thought it would, to be honest. Yeah, I did a video about the Bar of Broken Heroes. Unfortunately, in the middle of playing the game, the stuff stopped recording. I don't remember what happened, but like... Oh yeah, I do remember what happened, it just stopped. I don't remember if I stopped it or what was up with that, but it stopped recording. So all I have is demo footage from the Bar of Broken Heroes. For anyone who's not a fan of Watch Dogs, Hotline Miami, you probably don't know what the Bar of Broken Heroes is. It's an Easter egg in Hotline Miami 2. Basically, in one of the levels, Jesus, that's just, oh, come on. I gotta stop wearing this shit again. What the? Stupid. Oh, I see. The camera's right here, so that gets a bad angle. That should be a bit better. Well, I guess I'm just never wearing this shirt after today. It's a bit too small. Okay, basically, the Bar of Broken Heroes is a secret area. Basically, you gotta do a level, you gotta answer the phone at the beginning of level. Well, that's like every level, but like this one, you don't answer the phone normally at the beginning of the level. You read the thing, because you're playing as that one guy. If you play the game, you know the one. The one that doesn't kill the writer. I don't remember his name at the moment. But basically, in that level, you don't normally answer the phone call, but you will if you want to go to the Bar of Broken Heroes, which is where you'll see Biker. That might not... Now, if you have no idea, if you don't know practically anything about Hotline Miami, you probably have no idea who I'm talking about. Biker was a character who showed up in Hotline Miami 1 and quite a few, well, not quite a few, but a couple of times in Hotline Miami 2. One of those times being an Easter egg. Well, no, one of those times being the Bar of Broken Heroes, which is more of a secret or something. I mean, I guess it's kind of an Easter egg, but like, I don't know. The second time, I guess it could be considered an Easter egg, but it's like, it's just right there. Plus, I don't really know if it's an Easter egg, if it's literally the sequel to the first game. And anyway, Biker is what makes the whole story. Like, this is a story before Biker. Well, this is the story more so before Biker. And this is it after Biker. The story falls apart. It gets confusing. There's this one guy, I think it's like Sasquatch Gaming or something like that, who, he does much better explanations over all this kind of stuff than I do, but basically, in the first half of the game, well, in the first, like, yeah, I'd say about, like, half, you, are playing as Striker. No, for the majority of the game, you're playing as Striker. But for, like, the first I don't know, have, like, for the first few missions, you're playing as Jacket, but it's all like, you're in a coma. So, like, what you do in that part doesn't really count, I guess is the term I'm looking for. But, like, there is a mission in that first half where you go and you fight a guy in a biker outfit. Well, not a biker outfit. He has literally a motorcycle or red puffy jacket. I think there's a skull on the back, but I can't say for sure. And a blue helmet. I've actually recreated both jacket, and that person is known as Biker. I've actually recreated both Jacket and Biker in GTA 5. Jacket wasn't as easy to do because there wasn't a chicken mask for the longest time, but after there was, it's absolutely terrible. So I just used another animal mask because while he's most known for the chicken mask, which is referred to as Richard, he does wear a ton of different animal masks, and as of why he wears those animal masks, that gets explained more so in the second game. And basically you spend the entire game fighting the Russian mafia. Well, except for one level where you fight the police, but I mean, come on. And then, plus that entire level was to kill someone else who wasn't part of the Russian mafia. But that's getting, like, into entirely unrelated stuff. With Jacket, with Jacket, he never wanted to be part of this. He was basically forced to by Alright, this is definitely gonna have spoilers in the title now because, like, I'm just telling you a lot about Hotline Miami 1 and 2. Basically, Jacket was made to kill a ton of Russians by a group known as 50 Blessings, which was... Wait. When did I get into Jacket and stuff? When did I start talking about... Oh, yeah. And whatever. Anyways, 50 Blessings is an organization that, like, it's like, hey, are you patriotic? And then people obviously, well, some people obviously be like, yeah, I'm pretty patriotic. I'd like to consider myself patriotic. And they're like, well, join our group. And I mean, join our group if you want to be patriotic. And what they don't realize is that their definition of patriotic is killing Russians, because these people, 50 Blessings, they are against what's referred to as the Russo-American Coalition. And if you're wondering what I'm doing in real life right now, then the answer is simple. Waking up. I got a futon now. If you're wondering why they, wait, what was I gonna say? I don't even know anymore. Basically, like, they're against the Russo-American Coalition, and they want all the Russians to die. Well, I don't know if they want all Russians to die, but they certainly do want all the Russian gang members to die. And so they... Wow, that looks really terrible. Um,